people said in your feedback is that you were actually interested in this imagination, creativity, developing ideas, moving ideas into action. And as I was saying a little bit this morning, one of the great challenges of imagination is that it has to find visible form. And there are a huge variety of forms that imagination can take. So you can, for instance, take an idea and translate it into a product. You can take an idea and translate it into a business plan. You can take an idea and translate it into a work of art. I just spent 8 months as the national tour manager for a life-size African elephant made from recycled truck tires. And in that case, you have a very powerful, interesting symbol of collective ecological shifting, saying, can we live without the elephant? Now, that's an example of translating a powerful idea into an unfamiliar form in order to shift consciousness. So we thought, because this is such a fundamental challenge of the human project as well as the entrepreneurial project, that it might give you an interesting new perspective to do it in a less familiar medium, which is to say, to explore this issue of ideas to action and the creative context through dance rather than through language, than through the spoken word, for at least 45 minutes and maybe an hour, to begin to give you a new set of languages around creative thing. And we're indulging ourselves because we know that most people only have a half an hour to learn, but we're going to give you a little more. We're also going, at the end of that, we're going to then move into taking some of the ideas that you have and beginning to give them shape. Because what follows immediately after this is that Maxime, who is the dean of the business school here, is going to be working with us on exactly this question of how you recognize a viable idea. So we're going to begin to explore the creative process around ideas and then move very practically into how you present and have others evaluate an idea which is coming to life. So we hope, if this makes you uncomfortable, that it will make you only uncomfortable enough to be interested and not panicked, and that you will simply enter it as your half an hour for today of learning something new. So Roman.